Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I'm TJ with the Dragonfire Squad. Here with me today is Alex, Chad, Johnny, Serinah, and Zyon. Say hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hello.
I was gonna say, don't everyone speak all at once.
Oops.
You all waited for a second. But today, we are playing this fantastic game called Login. No, what we're doing is we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. But we're doing the plus version because that way we can just do everything easily and quickly because this game has you going onto your desktop and I don't want people to see my desktop. And the plus version uses a virtual machine, so that's how we're doing that. So yeah. But how are we doing today, everybody? Let's go in order. Alex, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Chad?
Oh, just got done eating some food. Feeling great. I'm ready for this.
Johnny?
I'm dying inside. Don't mind me.
I'm doing fantastic.
Serinah?
I'm surviving.
Zyon?
Can't wait for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he's Royal Rumbling today. But so, I know that Alex and Serinah know about Doki Doki Literature Club. The three other boys here. You boys, do you know anything about this?
Yeah,
Specifically?
I have
I
no
know-
fucking clue.
Same.
I know,
Good.
I'm
and
ready for it.
All right, let me just make sure that I have the no, just to make
Oh,
sure.
wait,
So I'm a little sad. So we won't be seeing your desktop and all
No.
your secret. No.
Yeah,
God
no.
Damn it.
So something for Doki Doki Literature Plus, you can activate a quote unquote restart file that just basically just resets the entire game. And I'm doing that just in case I was on a part that, is later in the game. So we're just very starting at Act 1 of the game. So who
What
wants
the
to
fuck is this
read?
game?
can't read.
We're skipping all this because I don't want any of you guys to... Well, actually, some of you already know. There's disturbing content in this game. This is a horror game. I'm sure everyone knows that this is a horror game. But it doesn't look like one. See, it's great because Serenity Forge also had a hand in publishing Slay the Princess, which we are currently doing for the channel also. And a great comparison I've heard is Doki Doki is a horror game disguised as a dating sim, and Slay the Princess is a dating sim disguised as a horror game. And honestly, I think those are very, very good descriptions of those two games. I think those are great ways to put those two together. So we're going to do a new game, obviously. Let's just go with my name, because I'm the one playing this.
Hey.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha ha.
What the fuck?
That's what it says. Ha ha.
I don't know, there's more than one A in there, but whatever, we're moving on.
So what I'm hearing is he's one of those friends where it's like we've been friends for too long. Like she knows too much shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like,
I
I
overslept
can't
again.
unfriend her now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Said I overslept again.
Oh, I didn't hear you because I was talking.
Damn, bro. Right. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, TJ. Oh, now I have to say your fucking name. This is gonna be
Well,
weird.
if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine.
Don't read into this. Just because he's a boy doesn't mean shit.
Because you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Hee
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, TJ, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Fake news. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content by just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Fucking same,
Oh
bro!
my god.
Feel called out.
But I have a job.
For real.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I don't have any skills or know how to socialize even after college.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Damn.
I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Fucking loser. You trust me, right?
That was gonna be a different M word, but alright. That's just me.
That's just, you have a problem, man.
Yeah, you
need
have
some help.
you have a problem.
I'm too used to people just saying it.
You are the problem.
Damn!
Boring
Oh,
about you.
because I'm black, I'm the problem?
Yes,
Yeah.
anyways,
No.
Chad, move
Well,
on.
actually, from earlier videos, we kind of know Alex might be also a problem.
Alex might be a bit of a problem.
I am the
We're a little
problem.
more yeah.
Cue the lynch him comment. He makes.
He's a coward.
Lynch him.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. And I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Relatable. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'll catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she
not.
only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Fucking dumbass.
Hey, can't blame me. I'm the vice. And
I'm
Natsuki
the
made
vice.
Cupcakes and everything. Hehe.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have it all planned out. Why not both? I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. To be
I
fair,
would.
if
The
it's a
good
really
cupcake,
good cupcake,
like homemade and
expect
everything,
me
not
to-
like store bought.
Yeah.
You expect me to risk my life for pizza with pepperoni? You son of a bitch. I'm in.
I'm in. You son of a bitch. I'm in. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Yeah, he hates his life, doesn't he? Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You were, boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, TJ, what a surprise! Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Don't read into
they're
it.
average.
It's part of the
They're
script!
Yo, I'm a
It's
cute
part
girl.
of the script!
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I tried my best.
Chad, well, Chad has really pretty long hair, so.
Thank you. Oh shit. Fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think my hair is probably as long as Monica's.
Her hair's like down to her
What are you
thighs.
looking at?
Oh, okay, maybe not Monica.
No, my hair would look.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Rude.
Hearing the two of them, and then Chad immediately after, just takes me out of it, man.
What do you mean? I got this.
He's the femboy of the group.
I'm just out of
No,
friends,
wait.
I'm the
We
main
decided that
character.
Slick was the twink.
Yes.
Wait, no, Cullen's the femboy. That man dressed up in a fucking maid outfit for Anime Boston last year.
He did more than just for Anime Boston.
He owns a maid outfit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I've
moving
seen him,
on.
like, multiple times.
Moving on. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, TJ.
Monica Swiles? Smile.
She looks like a basic bitch.
Damn.
All I hear is Chad very quietly. She looks like a basic bitch. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. While we rarely talked, we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, TJ. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Can't read.
Wink, wink. I'll get the cupcakes.
Zyon hit me with the, I can't read. I heard you, bitch.
Okay. And
On my way to the literature club. to tell
Straight,
everybody I can't
straight up
read.
writing it, and by it, let's just say my poems.
Oh god.
You're
Hey,
answering.
I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Where did her nose go?
Yeah, where did her nose go?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki
Damn
proudly
right.
marches back to the table, tray in hand. That was the start of the
bad.
villain arc.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Adorable.
The whisker... What?
Adorable.
Oh, adorable. I thought you said
That
a
is
bubble. I was like,
actually
what?
adorable.
What do you mean by a bubble? The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Sir! Oh.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'll do that next time. Okay.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. My guy, it's a cupcake.
I know, stuff it all in your mouth.
Natsuki is... Don't ever say that again. Natsuki is quiet. I like how everyone but the two girls laughed. It's guy humor. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Fucking every single day, yeah.
made them for you or anything.
To quote Johnny's ending of Slay the Princess, this is what the weebs call a tsundere.
Still my man? Oh, hell no.
I am not your anything, sir!
Dude, don't you know childhood friends trumps everything?
I've been friends with Johnny longer than any of you, so... Oh, you meant in the game. Shut up. Eh? I thought you
Whoa,
technically
what's
did.
between you and Johnny?
Sayori
Hold up.
said...
Sir, I'm getting married.
Yeah, cheating
Well,
on me.
maybe, but not for, you, dummy.
Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Carefully places a teacup in front of us each, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
I'm hearing echo on one of you guys. Alright, so Alex, read us in again.
Are we all?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
If only a girl tried to impress me in real life.
I don't make this sad.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Yo, she's great.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Why?
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Alright, hang on, Johnny, you're still echoing.
I gotta turn you down. You're yelling in my ear.
Who, me?
No, Alex.
Me.
Oh. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying!
Stop making this real.
No.
But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Sorry, drinking. Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, TJ, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Over Cat in the Hat.
Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the room of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
It looked like a
What?
lion.
What'd you say, Chad?
Go on.
I heard you say something. What'd you say?
Moving towards Zyon.
Oh. I'm gonna hear it on playback anyway, probably. Anyway.
But what gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Jeez, I was just asking. Bitch. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Wow.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
For a second, I thought Sayori was being voiced by a guy, and it just took me out of it. Because I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking down at my phone, and I hear Chad's voice, I'm like, huh?
You're like, wait, what's this app?
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
No.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Alright, squad, I got a mission for all 5 of you.
I would not
What
really
part of I can't read do you not understand?
Hey, writing and reading are not the same thing, dip fuck.
Listen, my guy. I can barely write anything.
That way, everyone is even.
But I want to be odd.
I'll be 3/5.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Covalent bonds.
Isn't that right, TJ?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. What'd you say?
No, Chad did in a deep-ass voice. You better join.
Chad can be evil, Monica.
I still have other clubs to look at, and, spoiler alert, I lose my train of thought.
Up. What?
Shut up. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I don't know, Yuri looks more bored than anything.
One looks mad.
Yeah, she always looks like that.
Yeah, Natsuki does. But I'm sorry, I thought...
TJ.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Like
that is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls and Chad. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Is this slander?
This is slander? It's the truth! It's my truth!
I want it to be.
One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If we just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
I would do that.
And then, that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Let's get lit!
Thanks, I guess.
Get out of my face.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share.
Oh, we only get 1 day for it?
Monica looks over at me once more.
TJ, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, TJ. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home because she always stayed after school for clubs. Because she always stayed after school for clubs! Let me finish!
She in the club.
Yo.
She in the lit club, straight up writing it, and by it, let's just say her poems.
I don't know why I thought it was a joke on mine. It's like, oh, I'll write a poem the next day. Did you plagiarize Cat in the Hat?
Sure, might as well.
Yay.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.